Namaste students, hope you all are doing well at home. So again I am in front of you with my second video on the same topic, letter writing. Today I will teach you how to write a letter. I will write for you two sample writings. First one is complaint letter and the second one is placing orders. These placing orders comes under the category of business letters, and second is complaint letters. I have written two letters, two questions of letters on the board for you. So first of all, yes, in my previous video I have told you that how to write the receiver's address, how to write the sender's address, and then how to write the date, and I have also told you that all these addresses, sender's address, receiver's address, all are given into the questions, and how you make the subject of the letter writing. So first of all, come to this letter. Write a letter to MSHMT Corporation Chandigarh complaining that the wristwatch you recently bought from them does not function properly and ask for the replacement. You are Deepak Deepti, 450 Sector 20 Chandigarh. So what I have told you, that what you have to write in the beginning of the letter. First of all, I have told you that how to write the sender's address. How to write the sender's address. So sender's address, let me tell you, sender's address is given. It is given here. This is your sender's address. And second one is your receiver's address. Who will receive, to whom you are complaining? MSHMT Corporation Chandigarh. So they will receive your complaint letter. So this is your receiver's address into the question. This is your receiver's address. And how to make the subject? Complaint regarding the functioning of the watch and its replacement. Because now you are complaining regarding the watch and you want its replacement with a fully new functioning model. So this is your subject, this is your sender's address, this is your receiver's address. I have told you the subject, replacement of a complaining about the functioning of the watch and its replacement is the subject of the, then salutation and complimentary clause. Then how to write this letter? I will teach you how to write this type of letters. First of all, keep looking on the board, and how to write it I will teach you. I will teach you how to write a complaint letter. This is, and complaint letters, placing orders, cancelling orders, inquiring about the goods, inquiring about the courses, inquiry letters. So they all came under the category of formal letters, and for format for every formal letter is same, but the receiver's address I have told you vary according to the demand of the question, and it is already given to you. If it is not given sometime, then you have to make it on your own accord. So the first of all, you will write the sender's address. Sender's address is 450 Sector 20 Chandigarh. This is your sender's address. Sender's address. And then you will skip one line. After skipping one line, what is the date today? Today is 8 August 2020. And after that you will write the receiver's address. So what is the receiver's address? You have written MSHMT Corporation, and this is already given into the question. MSHMT Corporation Chandigarh. This is your receiver's address. Which is receiver's address? This is already given into the question. Receiver's address. Receiver's address means the person who will receive your letter, and then the subject. Then how to write the subject means, subject is the replacement replacement of watch with a fully new functioning model will be the subject, and complaining about the functioning. So complaining about the functioning of watch and its replacement. So dear students, one thing you need to keep in mind, that your subject should be like that when your examiner, when anyone read the letter, immediately the purpose of the letter will be clear to them. Means nobody has the time to read all the lines, everything, but they just read the title, immediately they will come to know that this letter is about the replacement of a watch. So they will just read the subject. After reading the subject, they will put it aside and they will replace your watch. So you just, and sometimes they can read it completely, but it is precise. Subject should be concise and precise, so you have to write it according to the demand of the question. And after that you will write the salutation. Respected sir, madam. Then this is the format. But students, how you will start to write the sentence? But first of all, you need to mention into your letter that on which date you have to purchase this watch from their store. So you can write any date. So you can suppose on February 2020 I have purchased, I have bought, or you can write, you need not to even write have. I bought a Titan watch. In bracket you can give the model number. Titan watch model number, any number you can write, 2, 3, 5, 6, any number, not a Titan watch. First of all, from the very first line it is clear, and now it is clear that on this date, on Feb. So on which Feb? You can write on 26th Feb 2020 I bought a Titan watch model number, and now its price worth rupees 25,000, from your store. By reading the first line, students, immediately he came to know that on this date you have purchased it, and this is the model number, this is the price, and from the very first line it is clear that you have purchased on this date and this is the price of the watch. In second line, now you have to tell them that now you have to develop all the necessary details, that unfortunately your product has not performed well. You can write this type of sentences, and the watch doesn't work half the time in spite of several efforts or several attempts of changing the battery. So I will write it for you. Unfortunately your product has not performed well. Your product has not performed well, and the watch doesn't work. The watch doesn't work smoothly or properly, or you can say half the time, despite several attempts of changing the battery. Means in next lines, from in the first line you have explained everything, that when you purchase the watch what's the price. In next line you will tell the owner, you will tell the store manager that what are the shortcomings, what are the flaws in the watch, why it's not working properly, what are the reason behind it. So you will tell, you have written that unfortunately your product has not performed well, and in spite of several attempts of changing the battery. And now you will mention your disappointment for the malfunctioning of the product you have purchased from their store. So let me raise it first, then I will write it for you. You will register your disappointment by writing into the letter, I am highly disappointed. Because such act of neglect. I am highly disappointed because such act of neglect is not expected from such a renowned store. You can say, I am highly disappointed. You can write, I am highly disappointed. I am highly disappointed. So first you have registered your disappointment, because now what's the reason? Because such an act of neglect is not expected from such a renowned means jana mana, such a renowned store. Means now you have registered, you have mentioned into the letter about your disappointment, because you have not expected such things from them when you have purchased the watch, and you have written the same, I am highly disappointed because such an act of neglect is not. Now what's the, first of all you have mentioned that when you have purchased the product, after that the problems it is giving to you. Now what solution of the problem you want from them, now you have to mention that. So what you will write, I would appreciate you changing the watch with a new fully functioning model. So you have to write here, I would appreciate means मैं इसकी तारीफ करूंगा, मैं इसकी प्रशंसा करूंगा. I would appreciate you changing the watch with a new fully functioning model. Now you want the replacement of that watch with a completely new functioning model of the same watch. So and after that obviously when you have purchased the watch from that store, you have received some receipt from them. So you have to enclose the same receipt with the letter, so that he will come to know that yes, you are telling the truth, and you are a truthful man. And after observing or after looking at the receipt, they will come to know that the watch or any other electronic department and any other electronic, you can say any other electronic gadget you have purchased from them is under warranty if they have given you any guarantee card. So how to write it? Let me erase it, because the space is less on the board, that's why I have to erase it again and again. And the next, so how to write? Now you will write that I have the receipt intact. मैंने इसके साथ रसीद जो है वो लगा दी है. I had the receipt intact and closed all the copies of receipt along. First of all, I had the receipt intact. I have the receipt intact. I had the receipt intact, enclosed all the copies. Enclosed all the copies. What are the copies? All the copies of receipt. All the copies of receipt. जो रसीदें हैं, receipt along means you are saying to them that you have enclosed all the copies of receipt with the letter or with the guarantee card. With the guarantee card. And I look for now how long you want to wait. After that you want, if they will not reply for your letter, so you have to mention into your letter that how long you are going to wait for their reply. Suppose if they will not reply, then what action you will take, so you have to write into the letter. So I look forward to your reply. I look forward to your reply. I look forward to your reply, and I look forward to your reply and a solution to my problem. And a solution to my problem. Now you have written that you want a solution of your problem and how long you will wait, and you can say and will wait a week before seeking, and will wait a week before seeking help. To whom you wanted to take help? Consumer Protection Agency. Consumer Protection Agency means you have also written into the letter, and you are to write into the letter. If they will not reply for your letter in time, then what action you are going to take. So you have mentioned that I look forward to your reply. मैं आपकी रिप्लाई के लिए वेट करूंगा. अगर आपका रिप्लाई नहीं आया तो मैं एक वीक वेट करूंगा. आफ्टर दैट आई विल गो इन कंज्यूमर कोर्ट. तो मैं कंज्यूमर उपभोक्ता कानून जो होता है, जो उपभोक्ता के अधिकारों का कानून होता है, तो मैं उस कोर्ट में जाऊंगा after waiting for 1 month. And after that you will write, please contact me at the above address. Please contact me at the above address. At the above address, you have given your address already in sender's address, and or at phone number, you can give any number. Okay, and after that in the end you have to write yours sincerely, and the name, which is like Deepak. That's it. So in complaint letter, first of all you give every detail about the product. When you purchase, what's the price, and in second line you have to mention that what problems it is giving, why it's not working properly. You have to give a solid reason. You have to give a very solid reason, and after giving the reasons and what problem of the solution you want from them, and if they will not reply for your letter, if they will not send reply, then in that situation what you will go. So you have to write what you will do in that situation. You have to write that I will wait only 15 days or for 1 month, and after that I am going to take a suitable legal action against you if you will not reply for my letter. So this is the complaint letter we have discussed in this video. And one more letter I have written of placing orders. How to learn placing orders. I have written Mr. Ravi Saxena is the sports instructor of DAV Public School, Kalka, and the principal asked him to place an order for buying volleyball nets, cricket bats, tennis rackets and tennis balls, footballs and necessary sports accessories. Mr. Ravi Saxena places an order with MS Youth Sports Equipment, Rohini, New Delhi, and means this is your MS and Sports Equipment, Rohini, New Delhi. This is your receiver's address, and you are Ravi Saxena, and sender's address is DAV Public School, Kalka. After that, date you need to mention that, and so this is the way you will write it, New Delhi. And how to write it, I will tell you that how to place orders. So placing orders, cancelling orders, these are the letters which came under the category of a business letter. So how to place an order? First of all you will write the sender's address, as I have told you, because the format in every letter remains the same. Just I have told you in the previous video that the receiver's address will vary according to the demand of the questions. Then how you will write the sender's. I think you have learned how to write sender's address, receiver's address. Now you will write sports instructor. First of all you will write sports instructor, DAV Public School, Kalka. Okay, then after skipping one line, date 8 August 2020. Then receiver's address I have told you, MS Youth Sports Equipment and Rohini, New Delhi. And what's the subject? It is also clear that the principal asked him to place an order for sports goods and accessories. So order for sports goods and accessories. This is very simple because it is already given into the question. I am just trying to teach you in this video how to develop the content of the letter. This is very easy to develop if you have a very clear idea of the question, that what you have to write. So let me erase it, then we will develop the content, and after it we will write salutation, respected ma'am or respected sir. If the person is of equal designation to you and he is very well known to you, then you can write dear sir or dear ma'am. But how to develop the content after writing sir or madam? How you will develop the content of this letter? First of all, what you will write? I am the sports instructor, because your post is also mentioned sports instructor. So you will write, first of all, you will introduce yourself in the beginning lines of the letter. I am the sports instructor of my school and would like to place, and because while writing formal letters you cannot beat about the bush. Just write did to point. You cannot beat about the bush. आप उसमें इधर उधर की बकवास नहीं कर सकते हो. You have to write did to point. So I am the sports instructor. I am the sports instructor. I am the sports instructor of my school. My school, because you have written the name. You have written the name of your school, DAV Public School, in a sender's address, and I would like to place an order. I would like to place, because this is a letter of placing order, so would like to place an order for the following items, or you can say sports items or items and accessories. accessories. The first one is already mentioned, volleyball nets. Volleyball nets. So you have to write how many volleyball nets you expect. 6 pieces. 6 pieces. Next one is cricket bats. Cricket bats, 4 pieces. Next one is tennis rackets. Tennis rackets. How many tennis rackets you? 4 pieces. Tennis balls. Tennis balls. Tennis balls. How many tennis balls? You can write 6 pieces. And necessary sports accessories. So you can write a pair of gloves. Gloves. How many pairs? 6 pairs. And you can say leg guards. Leg guards. How many pieces you require? 4 pieces. These are the, everything is written in it. You just try to develop the necessary details of the questions. And after that, what you will say? And now you have mentioned all the items. Now you will ask to them. Suppose you are at a shop and you are purchasing some sports goods. Obviously you will ask for some discount. Same you have to write into the letter. And how you will write? We expect a suitable or reasonable discount. How you will write? You will write we expect a reasonable discount which you allow for the educational institution, because schools are educational institutions. So this type of companies or this type of sports stores always offer some discounts to educational institutions. So we expect a reasonable discount which you allow for educational institutions. So we expect a reasonable discount which you allow for educational institutions. Educational institutions. And after asking for the discount, what you have to write? You have to write that the quality of the sports goods or accessories should be very high. And then in how many days you want the consignment, you want the delivery of the goods, how many days, you have to mention the time also. So first of all you will write make sure that the items are of high quality. This is a very simple line. Make sure that the items are of high quality. Make sure that the items are of high quality. The items are of high quality. And after that, what you will write? You will write please dispatch the above items at our earliest or as soon as possible. Please dispatch the items. Please dispatch the items at our earliest. Now in placing orders, so you also have to mention the mode of payment. Then how you are going to pay for those goods. So what you will write? The payment would be sent to a bank draft, or you can also enclose a bank draft with your letter. So if you have already enclosed a bank draft with the letter, so you can write, I hereby enclose a demand draft are payable to which bank, after writing the name of the bank, and kindly receive it. Or you can also say the payment would be sent through the bank draft within a week after the supply is received. So the payment would be sent through a bank draft. The payment would be sent through bank draft in how much time? Within a week after the goods or after the supply is received. After the consignment, you can also say consignment or supply is received. So these are two ways to write, and in the end you will write yours sincerely. Your name is already Ravi Saxena, and your designation is sports instructor. So you have to write sports instructor. So I have discussed with you the two type of letter. The first one is placing order. Sorry, the first one is complaint letter, and the second one is placing order. So I think you got it, and when you will see the video, everything will be clear to you. If still you have some doubts, so you can ask me in comment section. Until then, thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you all.